So this is to cut a woman's hair, and, you know, looking at you, I just never liked your haircut. Would you like some of mine? Oh, really bombed. Okay, so I'm just gonna still wear this because you know I want to be pretty. And
Wait.
I'm like totally beautiful now. I'm Yimbroth again. No. That just does almost work for Yimbroth. Okay, regardless. Okay, so they had this whole thing like, you know, let's have like the hat cover all the hair. When you take it off, it'll be like all luscious and flowing, and it's like, yeah. But my baldness rejected it. Okay, so yeah, this is to cut a woman's hair. This is one where they come across a witch who is sitting on Jake and wants a princess's hair because it's the prettiest and she has this huge bald spot and wants Finn to go get it. So he's going and he's trying to cut princess's hair, but they all think that, like, he's hitting on them and he's not. And sure enough, at the very end, he decides to go to Princess Bubblegum. I guess kind of seduces her, like, in, like, what, 10 seconds? Something like that. Like,
put it in your mouth.
Yeah, like, it's the most forceful, pretty much the most forceful wooing. And she goes along with it, but I couldn't catch whether or not she was, like, just, oh, of course I like you, like, a friend thing, or if it was, like, you know, like, yes, I like you, like, something more. But regardless, whatever, she gives him a bit of her hair, which is just bubblegum, and at the very end, the witch is sad, it's like, oh, I'll never have hair, and Finn's like, why don't you take some of mine? Takes off the hat and has, like, first time you see him without the hat, and you just see, like, this long, super long, flowing hair, and he's like, take it, and he's, like, totally bald, which is, like, how long must he have been growing that stuff? And then it's just, like, to have it shaved off and everything, and, then she's gonna do evil, but she trips and hurts herself, and they laugh.
She sprained a branch.
Yeah, sprained a branch. So, I guess the, like, the two real interesting things, kinda, I guess, is that, A, he may or may not now be seeing bubblegum, which is interesting, you know, it's like, or did she just, like, not read it that way at all? That I'm kinda curious about. And then B, yeah, he has super long blonde hair, which I want to say I kind of knew. I think because of that DVD cover, because they showed a little bit of it. Yeah, you guys were all talking like, I can't wait for him to see it. I can't wait for him to see it. Is that what you're talking about, the hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. That, honestly, I didn't see it coming anyway. It was more that... it was more I had a little bit of an idea because of that DVD cover, but still funny. You know, still funny. It's like what's under his hat, and it's like just have like this super long hair. How the hell does he keep it under there? As you can see, it's not very easy. I'm tired of wearing this. Take that back.
Actually, if you...
Why does she need... Is that your daughter's wig?
Yeah.
Why does she need it? She's already got long brown hair.
Cosplay.
But you already got long brown hair.
Longer. That's what it is.
Okay, whatever.
No, actually, a friend of ours, Vanna, she's got like this long black hair, and at cons, I don't know how she does it, she will wrap it up into her, under this wig that's about this long. And you wouldn't even be able to know she had that long of hair.
But can she do it in an Adventure Time hat?
Probably. Yeah, because she goes as the Lorax.
She goes as the Lorax?
Or a character from the Lorax?
The one slur.
Oh, the one slur.
Oh, that's not...
The long...
I was curious how she could pull off sexy Lorax. Like, that would be the new Halloween costume.
But yeah, she takes all that hair and hides it, and she does it, like, perfectly. It's crazy.
It can be done.
Oh,
Why couldn't you do that, Jory, with our joke?
Because I'm not Vanna.
This is why you're not in this one.
But you kind of just brought her in anyways.
Damn it!
Good job.
I'll get you next time. Or not get you next time to keep you out. Anyway. Aside from those two things, that was okay. I mean, honestly, it's just like, not one that particularly stands out to me. Except for those two things. One of them may not have even happened with the whole bubblegum thing.
What about the princess that died of baldness?
That's it. Oh, okay, yeah, that was good too. The grave thing, you mean, right?
She's
Yeah.
like, oh, thank you, bye.
Yeah, just there's a skeleton. It's just like, hi Finn. It's how does she know him? And then like she just sort of gets up and walks away. It's just like, oh, thanks a lot. And it's just, that's it. Glad the clothes kept intact so well. Like they didn't get eaten away or anything. But
That's my only problem with the episode, though. It took him no time to dig up that grave. You know how
That's
long
your
it
big
takes
problem.
to dig up a grave? A long time. And you
Talk
need to be
about
quiet like a ninja.
something else. No, just something else in the episode, not about grave digging.
Oh! Actually, I do like the overall theme of it. That the witch is evil inside and out. It doesn't matter if you're pretty on the outside, you're going to be ugly on the inside and outside. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, actually, that was sort of a nice little speech Finn has at the end. It's like, you are ugly, but it's not just the outside, it's your inside. This is making this not look good,
Yeah.
sort of thing. And yeah, I guess that's sort of what convinces him to hand over the hair, too, because she's like, screw it.
Yeah, she does admit, you're right, this is kind of how I am. I'm sorry, it sucks. And he's like, okay, now I'll help you.
I kind of like a little bit the that she can grow branches on like her hands and stuff like that.
With the Venus flytrap with the butterfly.
Yeah, that was actually. It would have been really funny if the butterfly was the butterfly from the last episode, and it just happened to fly in and catches it. But that would have been like a real. I would say that would have been like a real in joke, but they could have done it. They have a lot of those anyway. They have the snail in every episode.
That's true.
So yeah, try to think.
Do you think a spaghetti dinner would have wooed you?
No, but I'm not a princess made of bubblegum, so maybe it's... I know it look very bubblegum-ish, but, I like the urgency of how, I just my brain farted totally shut off, just like,
Okay, Jake.
I like the urgency of him. Like, they just need chairs for the picnic. He'll, like, cut down the tree, like, get the bits of the log and just, like, go over. It's like, put your butt there! He came him with a blanket. It's like, why couldn't he bring...
And the lit candle.
Yeah, it's
in
like,
his
why
bag.
couldn't he bring a chair as well? He had to cut down a tree.
Actually, that's something that I really like, and it's really, again, minor. That's one thing I do like. He chops down the tree, and it slams to the ground, and it cuts to Princess Bubblegum, and you hear chop, chop. Like this ching, ching sounds. And when it cuts back, he now has the two, extra things for chairs. Like, instead of it just falling and them being there, they actually have that extra sound effect that shows he actually chopped those pieces off.
Like that sound effect it just made there.
No, I like that. It's something small that, adds a little bit more depth to it. And the UFO in the background.
Where is the UFO in the background?
Right at the beginning, after he's feeding the birds. When they land and they start walking, there's a UFO in the background. A crashed
Oh, is
UFO.
there?
Yeah.
It crashed in the woods? Or
No,
whatever?
it's just a crashed UFO in the woods, in the background.
I totally missed that. Again, that is part of the fun. It's just trying to find the cool little things in the background like that. But yeah, that's about all I got on this fight. It was okay. You know what it is? The witch woman remind me a little bit of the
Liar!
No. Of the Donnie character. It's like, okay, just sort of a general thug kind of thing. Just sort of straight up thugs are not that interesting to me, even if there is kind of an interesting moral around them. So
See, when you said Donnie, because of the, never mind.
you're an asshole.
I know.
I got nothing else.
That's okay. We still love you. Kind of.
I don't.
Oh! Final words.